Hello, my name is Michael Warren from Madrona Gallery. We are at the Cape Dorset Past and Present exhibition. It runs from November 15th until the 27th. This collection is brought together by a combination of working with the co-op in Cape Dorset and with private collections around North America. The purpose of the show is to juxtapose and create a bit of a dialogue between traditional imagery from the early days of the printmaking studio and the contemporary original drawings that are being produced at this time and also are getting the most critical attention. The historic side of the collection is mainly three artists: Kanujuak Ashevak, Pudlo Pudland, and Kananganak Puduguk. All three of these artists were members of the original group of artists in the late 1950s that established the voice of what is now just considered Inuit art. At the time, they were working in a relative vacuum, and so the iconography and the style of the stone-cut printmaking and everything that we associate with that style and region of art was at a time of development and experimentation, and so I find it very interesting to see how things have not only evolved but also gone back to referencing some of the earlier works. With the contemporary works, there are three artists that we selected. Kavaval Manumi, who we did a solo show for in 2012, Jutai Tunu, who was featured in the Contemporary North Drawings exhibition of 2011, and Ahotak Mikagek, who has recently restarted his career as an artist after his life taking him in a bit of a different direction for a few decades. Behind me is two of the contemporary works that I'm actually most fond of. Kavaval Manumi, his iconography is informed by the earlier days, I would say. It deals with spirituality, with mythology, but also handling it in a very contemporary manner. With Jutai Tunu's work, he has received an incredible amount of critical attention over the last decade because of the medium and the style that he works in. What I was first drawn to in his work was the fact that when you first view it, you don't necessarily see it as an Inuit piece, and I think that really opens up how people are going to interact with the work. And I think after you look at the signature down below and see that it's in Inuktitut, it adds a different context to the work. And I in the art business, I got really excited when I can see that coming together and crossing over of expectations, and so if a piece can stop you in your tracks and think, oh, I would have never thought, or that's not at all what I expected, then that's really what I love to see people experience.